This month's videos are brought to you by Video Rangers Podcast, your one-stop podcast for 80s movies and TV. Check them out on iTunes and Google Play. Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Tuesday and happy Valentine's Day. Yes, today, love is in the air. And as such, I know exactly who I'm going to celebrate this Valentine's Day with, the one I love the most.
Hi, happy to meet you. Order when you're ready.
You're all the French fry a man could ever want. I love you, Curly Fry. Best Valentine's date ever. Things didn't end so well for the Curly Fries, but I had a blast. All right, back to work. And poof, just like that, it's a few hours later, work is over, and we are at Target. Yes, back at Target for like my, 10th time this week now. The reason, though, we're back out here in what is apparently, again, the largest Target on the East Coast. I still have no idea if that's an actual fact or if that's just something I have heard. I have no idea, but it is kind of big. They do have escalators. That's interesting. Anyway, the reason why we're back out here is because of viewer Jason, who sent me a $10 Target gift card. That was so awesome of him to do, and as such, I need to spend it now. On what? Well, obviously some media. I have no idea what I'm gonna grab. Will I finally take advantage of the buy two get one? Maybe. Will I buy a season, and an expensive season, bring it down to cheap? Maybe some 4K, maybe just a movie for $10? I have absolutely no idea. So let's head back to the media after I get done looking around the $1 section, because I love the $1 sections at Target. And then we'll go look at some media and pick something up. And not seeing too much in the way of anything good in the $1 section, that is, except for some giant Tootsie Rolls. These I'm grabbing. All right, this is quite tempting. I really want to see this movie because I've heard nothing but fantastic things, and that is Train to Busan. I have no idea how you pronounce that, but I've heard such amazing things about this movie, and from what I've heard, it sounds like it's going to be very, very good. The synopsis just alone sounds fantastic, so I don't know. It's $14.99. I could pick it up for only $5. I might want to grab this. Ooh, and then they also have 10 Cloverfield Lane. I loved this movie, and I've been wanting to get my hands on it ever since it came out. However, I never come across it for a good price. It's only $15. Could get this one for $10 as well, or I could buy both movies and then a third one and get them all for pretty cheap with the buy two get one. Huh. So for my possible third movie, maybe Now You See Me Too, I do have the first one on Blu-ray. Really want to get the second one on Blu-ray as well. Haven't even seen it yet. I don't know, I might actually do this. I think I'm gonna get all three movies. All right, guys, what do you think? Did I buy just one movie? Did I buy all three movies? I don't know, let's go home and find out. Spoiler, I did buy the Tootsie Roll. After all, I gotta keep my girlish figure. Okay, back from Target, and the big question is, what did I pick up, and did I finally take advantage of the buy two get one sale? Well, as I mentioned, the entire reason I even wanted to run back out to Target for like my fourth time this week was because of viewer Jason, who was super awesome, super nice, and sent me a $10 Target gift card. Again, thank you so much. That was just super, super cool of you. And I figured since I had that $10 to use towards this, it was finally time to do it and take advantage of the buy two get one sale. Yes, I broke down. I bought myself 3 Blu-rays here for a total of $20, which I figured was a pretty good deal, especially for 3 titles I really wanted to get my hands on. First one being 10 Cloverfield Lane. Oh my gosh, this was such a good movie. Saw in theaters, absolutely loved the heck out of this film. It was brilliant. Cloverfield was okay, but this movie was just amazing. And as I mentioned, I think what they should do for the third movie, and I really hope they do a third movie. I want them to make a third movie. And if they do, what they should do is make it just completely like action, like an action film. Because the first movie is a sci-fi found footage movie. The second movie is like a psychological thriller horror with some sci-fi mixed in, obviously. So why not make the third movie something also completely different and make it straight up action? So each movie, all based around the same events that's taking place, but each movie is completely different, a completely different genre of film. That would be so cool. I hope they do it. I'm not holding my breath, but man, that'd be awesome. So again, this movie was brilliant. I loved it. If you haven't seen this movie, see it. It's fantastic. It was so good. Maybe you've seen the first movie and you're like, I don't really want to see the second one. Do it, because this movie's nothing like the first one. It's completely different and it's fantastic. And I'm so happy to finally have a copy within my collection. And then this movie is one I keep hearing so many good things about, and that is Train to, is it Busan or Busan? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Whoops. But again, I've heard such good things about this. Everybody on the internet is ranting and raving about how great this movie is, and I definitely want to check it out. It seems like a great zombie movie, so I have to see this film. This is definitely one I needed to get in the collection, so how to pick that up. And then also, Now You See Me Too. Look at that, there you go. Ooh. So, I have the first movie on Blu-ray, so I want to get the second movie on Blu-ray as well, but I'll be honest, the first movie, I thought it was only just kind of okay. My big problem with the first movie was the magic. I thought it'd be really cool if they were doing straight up like actual magic tricks. Instead, they're doing all kinds of things that like couldn't actually happen, like magic tricks that somebody couldn't actually perform unless, you know, they were on screen on a movie doing CG. Like, then you could perform these tricks, but in real life, these were things that like you couldn't actually perform. Some of them were. I'm not saying every trick wasn't. No, there were definitely tricks that like people could perform, but there were a lot of tricks that could not have been performed that were all just CGI tricks. And I didn't like that. There was too much of that. And for me, it really took away from the movie and kind of made these magicians seem like they were just like Hollywood movie magicians. And that's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to get invested in this film and feel like I was watching something that was like really happening. And as soon as they started doing tricks that could never possibly happen in real life, I was kind of taken out of that. And I felt like I was watching a movie, which is not what you want to do. When you're watching a movie, you don't want to feel like you're watching a movie. You want to feel like you're in the movie. And it really took me out. So I'm hoping maybe in this one they do away with that, but I'm going to assume no. We're probably going to get crazy, just weird CGI tricks in this as well, and it's going to take me out of the movie. But regardless, I still did enjoy the story in the first one, so I look forward to checking the second one out. Certainly something I wanted to get my hands on, and some cool artwork there. See? This is a slipcover worth owning. It does something different than the actual artwork. I like it. So, alright, again, $20 for all this. Again, thanks to not only the buy two get one sale, but Jason for sending me that $10 Target gift card. Again, thank you so much. That was awesome. So, really, really cool. Alright, so now I'm going to start going through that pile of CDs I have over there. Look at this. All those CDs. I gotta go through all of them yet. See again what I'm keeping, what I'm not, what I maybe already have, what I don't have. I have no idea. There's just so much there. I gotta go through all of it, and the stuff I'm keeping, I gotta put into iTunes, so that's gonna take forever. And I also need to watch a movie tonight. I have no idea what I'm going to watch. I gotta figure that one out. So, okay, I'm gonna take care of a few CDs and then pop in a movie, and then I'll be back in a second to tell you all about said movie. Yeah, this was one I had to watch right away because, like I said, I've been hearing nothing but great things about this movie, Train to Busan. This was a great zombie film. However, with that being said, I did not necessarily feel the film brought anything new to the zombie genre. It felt kind of stock, but it was done well, and as such, it was a great movie, and if you're a fan of zombie films, you are going to want to check this movie out. The whole plot, of course, is there's a zombie outbreak, as there tends to be in zombie movies, and there's a family. There's a mother, a father, and a child, and the mother and father are separated, so the father and the child are off to Busan to go see the mother, and this is when the whole zombie outbreak happens. They're on a train, obviously, and now they're stuck on this train where there's some zombies, and on the train there's, of course, zombies off the train, and them and a bunch of passengers now have to survive this crazy train ride and this crazy zombie outbreak ordeal. And that's about it. Not much more. Like I said, it's kind of stock. There's a lot of cliches, a lot of things I've seen in other zombie movies. But again, it was done well, and as such, it was very enjoyable, and I would say check this movie out if you were a fan of zombie films. I'm not going to tell you who survives, how many people survive, but it had a very interesting ending, which again, I've kind of seen before, but still an interesting ending that I did enjoy. And again, check this movie out if you were a fan of zombie films. And that's about it. I don't have too much to say about this movie, as again, it was kind of stock. But again, very enjoyable, and definitely one to see if you were a fan of zombie movies. And with that very, very, very quick review, I am off to bed because it is insanely late. I am really stupid. I need to get more sleep. I am so incredibly tired right now. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. If you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And, of course, don't forget to check out Patreon to help support the show, Spreadshirt.com to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, and, of course, Instagram to check out the Cinema Sickness store to grab yourself some great media goodies. Links can be found to all of that down below in the description of this video. So, again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Watch out for those zombies. Good night. All right, 8 CDs taken care of tonight. This is great. I'm on a roll. I'll be done this in no time.